Hello, hope you're well. This is just a devlog that I've made to show the progress I've had in making a tutorial for a female mesh in Blender. I'm not a teacher and I haven't made a tutorial before, so it's taking some time for me to figure out how to do this. Especially because I want to make a good tutorial that's well organized so it's easy to understand and follow. The biggest part of this process has been figuring out how to make a mesh that's able to be replicated, while also making sure that it has good topology and as low poly as possible without it being too basic and unappealing. I also wanted to make sure that the process is efficient while using relevant modifiers and tools. I started working on a mesh to get the proportions right and decent looking, but it wasn't as low poly as I'd wanted, and I didn't document how I'd made it, so I couldn't replicate it. So what I did was to use that mesh to make outlines for my tutorial mesh. I used Kazam to take screenshots instead of rendering the images because I found it easier to use to get the angles that I wanted. I then took them to Krita so that I could trace the outlines. Oh, by the way, I've made the outlines available to download now, so if you'd like to start using them without the tutorial, you can. You can find the links in the description of this video. After the outlines were done, I was able to import them as reference images. Then it was a matter of building a mesh in line with these blueprints. It took some experimenting to find the best way to build the mesh that I wanted, but I've made some good progress. And I've been documenting it all so that I can go back and look at the steps I've taken so that I can rebuild the mesh from scratch. It's going well, and I'm hoping that I'll be able to show you the steps clearly and concisely so that you too can also make a female mesh somewhat easily. Thank you for watching this devlog update. I hope to produce a good tutorial for you.